Welcome back to Ill Eagle Culture Brands Red Tape Talk. I'm your host, John Ostos, a.k.a. Ill Eagle CEO, and I'm here with my two counterparts, Dion, Two Cup Larry, and Cody Big Meat Mauk. What is up, fellas?
Well, D, it's good to see that you're still alive, still breathing from the bachelor party.
Yeah, I went out there. I did some damage to the
You barely
city
survived it, though.
I did. I was still kind of sick. I mean, in reality.
Yeah, right. That's right.
I honestly just started feeling better on Monday after I got a little bit of rest. So, but you know, it's a one in a lifetime, hopefully, celebration. So, I had to make it count. You know.
Nice.
Yeah.
What made you guys choose Colorado?
They wanted to plan it around an activity, and Shane Gillis
that's right,
was who we went to go see, actually.
How was that?
He was funny as fuck, but so a crazy situation happened that pissed me off, and hopefully they do something about it, but in the end I feel like it is a little bit my fault, but it definitely is a lot the venue's fault. I bought tickets off of SeatGeek and got there. I get to the lady, she's like, I got all 6 of our tickets on here. She scans them, didn't work, scans it, didn't work, didn't work. She's like, I'm gonna let you guys go in, but if somebody tries to come take your spots, just give it up. Just be nice, don't cause any issues. And I was like, okay, I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see. I was pretty drunk already, so it didn't matter. But I was like, all right, we get in, we go sit down, and luckily we're the first ones there. And then show starts. First guy, didn't really like him very much. He told a very long story, wasn't very interesting, talked about some weird stuff. We get people coming up to us, they're like, hey, we got the same seat as you. Or this is our seat, blah, blah, blah. Like, are you guys in 8A or whatever? I'm like, I got all 6 of these tickets right here. Like, I don't know what to tell you, but they go get somebody. He comes up, he's like, can I see your tickets? Show him my tickets. He's like, yeah, okay. He walks away, comes back. He's like, is there any way we could get that last seat over there? And then the guy next to him, could we see if you guys would come to the night show maybe? I was like, nah, man, this guy at least is with me. So we're not coming back at all. Like, this is it. We're staying it, or else we're going to go, and I'm going to need money back. And we paid a lot of money for these tickets.
Yeah, 6. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and they were not cheap, but like, happens again, 2 or 3 different people, 2 or 3 different groups of people were like,
holy shit,
that's our seat right there. Like, and it just
so who bought the fake tickets?
So you're supposed to buy the ticket directly off the person's website. When I did try to do that, and I did it like 3, 4, maybe even 2 months out, right? I tried, it said sold out. But when you go to any other site, you can buy them.
So they were overselling seats.
They were overselling seats. So not my fault, but I think that is the venue. I think that's the venue. But luckily we got there first, didn't have to deal with it. But having that happen throughout the entire show, it just fucking interrupts the whole thing. You can't really enjoy that. So
did you guys just stay there then?
We stayed there. Yeah.
What happened to those other people?
They had to come to the night show. They're not going to take a group of 6 people. One guy ended up leaving at the end. Not my people, but the guy next to him ended up leaving midway through and let these 2 people take his spot and the spot next to him.
Damn.
So they were fine, but I was like, I'm not leaving. Like, I'm not coming back, even if you guys want to give me my, like, I don't even need my money back. I'm not coming to the night show. This is it.
Fuck that.
Like, I don't know. It was Shane Gillis was really good. The guy before him did really well. Shane Gillis was fucked up, dude. Like, he was saying some crazy
That's what he
shit.
does.
It was wild.
Really?
He was super, super racist, but in like a funny way, obviously. It was
hell yeah.
But towards everybody, dude. He called everybody out. It was great.
I think that's a sign that comedy's coming back.
Yeah, man, we need to get back to that shit. There's nothing funnier than when people of opposite race can just fucking bash on each other all day.
Yeah.
Like, I love that shit,
And it's
bro.
all good.
Because but you know what I love about it? It's true.
Yeah.
It's funny and it's true. That's what
is.
makes it so funny, is that it's true.
Yeah.
And did you guys watch the roast of Tom Brady?
I didn't watch the whole thing.
Fuck,
No.
dude, it is so good.
Yeah, there's a lot of controversy around it.
Yeah,
you know what
it
I
was
hate though?
fucking
I hate
funny.
that they got a hold of it and like there's all these conspiracy theories about that was his humiliation ritual. Because like all these young dudes like coming up to me in the gym because you know everyone knows us for this shit. And they're like, dog, what do you think about that humiliation ritual they did on Tom? And I'm just like, bro, they've been fucking roasting dudes on their exit from Hollywood.
Yeah.
Since like the 90s, homie. Like this is a known thing. Roasts are fucking decades old.
Yeah.
This is not a humiliation ritual. Tom
Yeah.
Brady does not need to go through a humiliation ritual anymore. He's set, bro. Like he's filthy fucking rich. He's one of the most famous athletes in the fucking world. That was not a humiliation ritual. That was just a roast. That's what they do.
Yeah.
So what is the
And he made so much money off of it too.
what is the what did you say it was? Not the conspiracy, but
The humiliation ritual.
no. Before that, you said there's controversy.
Yeah.
What was the controversy with it?
Just like his wife, you know, was all butthurt
yeah.
by it and
By
shit
all the
like
jokes.
that. Him admitting that like the whole deflate gate thing. He's like, look, if they would have just given me 25 mil
yeah.
up front, I'd have
would've
just
said
told
it,
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
I saw like the thing that somebody said about Robert Kraft, and he said,
Yeah,
"Don't say
Jeff
that."
Ross.
Yeah,
Don't say that again.
He
Don't
got
say
mad
that
about
shit
that
again.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was.
Do you think that was real, or was it like?
Oh, yeah, I think it was real.
staged?
Yeah,
I think
it
it
sounds
was
like
real.
it was real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. No, the reason why I liked it is first off, Rob Gronkowski was fucked up.
Yeah.
And his actually was pretty good. It was pretty funny. But like you said, there was a lot of like, you know, racist jokes in that one too. So, and it was funny.
Yeah,
like, the
they
whole
got
thing was
Dana,
funny.
dude.
Yeah.
Dana's
Yeah.
was funny, man. They fucking ate him up.
Yeah. So no, it was entertaining. It was like 3 hours long.
One of them said, "Oh, I feel so bad for Gronk because he still thinks his last name is Owski."
Man, they were dogging on him so bad.
That's funny.
Dude, they were dogging on him and Drew Bledsoe so fucking bad.
That's good shit.
Oh my god!
I might have to go watch it.
I only
Yeah.
watched about 45 minutes.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it in increments for sure. But
It's entertaining. Like, not every roaster was that great. Like Ben Affleck sucked. Rod Burgundy, he sucked. Yeah, but there was a couple of them that they brought out as like celebrity roasters, and there's a couple of them that weren't any good, but there's some of them that were pretty fucking funny. Like, I know this whole controversy with like Kevin Hart's shit, but dude, the guy is funny. Like,
Oh, he's hilarious
He
as
is so funny.
fuck.
Like, he would just be randomly talking to the crowd, and he'd be like, "Fuck you, Tom."
I feel bad that like the only joke people can come up with about Kevin Hart
Is short
just
jokes?
He's short.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
there's-
fucking. It's like people are like, "Well, did somebody say a short joke about about Kevin Hart?"
Well,
Like, yeah.
Gronkowski said a funny one. He's like, Kevin Hart stood up, and Rob was like, "Look, Kevin just stood, and he can still suck my dick." And he's like,
That's
"Sit
great.
down, bitch."
Yeah. Yeah. I know I was trashing Netflix maybe last week or 2 weeks ago, but I take it back. You know, Nicole bought Netflix. I said, "Hey,
Damn.
I said we can get it if you pay for it." Like,
oh,
so she was like, "Yeah, let's get it." So, I'm back on the Netflix train, dude. I'm gonna watch the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. They're actually gonna have NFL football on Netflix now.
yeah. I
I
heard
saw
that.
that.
They're coming
was
up,
it
dude.
their Christmas game? I
For-
think is going to be on Netflix.
For like the next 3
well,
years.
because they were doing it on Prime already this last season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So,
The Netflix
Jinx.
is taking Jinx.
No, you owe me.
You
I
owe
don't
me,
know if
dude.
Netflix is taking over. They're just trying to keep up with Amazon, bro.
Amazon. No one
Prime
really liked
dominates the whole
For getting-
market of everything,
For
bro.
getting new movies, I agree with you, but for like the quality of content that they have,
They're starting to produce really good stuff.
I hope so.
They are.
I hope so because I do like that they have the new
quite
movies.
quite a few shows that I've just recently watched. They're just like, damn, they are producing some fucking great content.
We started watching, me and Kayla, whenever we can sit down and like watch something. It usually has to be late at night, and then we just end up falling asleep during it anyway. But we've been starting this show called Snowfall on Hulu. Fucking bad. It's like old school, like back in the day about like drug dealing and shit, and like this young kid like comes up and shit slanging fucking coke, and it was like when the whole crack cocaine epidemic kicked off, and he was like one of the people who started it and shit. It's a pretty good.
Is that
action
White
movie.
Boy Rick?
No, it's a black dude.
It's a TV
Yeah.
show or a movie?
It's a show. Yeah, there's like fucking 5 or 6 seasons of it already too.
Have
Yeah,
you guys
it's been out for a while.
Have you guys seen the Fallout yet? Fallout.
Yep,
It's
yep.
called this on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I thought
You
it was
said
great.
it was sucked. I thought you said it sucked.
No, it was good.
You
I
watched
just,
the whole thing?
Yep. I just don't really know. Like, I never played the games at all, so I don't really know what the fuck's going on. But
Like how
I was still
accurate it is.
entertained. you
Yeah.
know?
Oh, it's based on the game.
It's
Yeah.
Fallout is like
It's a video game.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like a
yeah,
campaign story type video game.
That
for
actor that
years.
plays the ghoul, like, he's
Yeah.
awesome. He's
I love
fucking
him.
phenomenal in everything that he plays in.
He's in Righteous Gemstones.
Yeah.
He's just like so funny in that.
Billy, what is his name in there? Fucking
I can't remember.
something Billy.
It was a while ago I was watching that, but that show is fucking crazy. But
Yeah.
the new show on Netflix coming is called Tires with Shane Gillis. That one's about to be really funny. It's going to be like a sitcom basically about them owning a tire shop.
Oh, nice.
So
Nice.
something like the premise is so stupid, but he's just so funny that it doesn't matter. But yeah.
So I'm gonna be buying a half a cow tomorrow.
Nice.
So
Really?
you guys can stop hearing me bitch about how expensive meat is.
That's the way to do it.
Where are you
man.
getting it from?
I'm going up to Linton, which is like right outside of Bismarck.
Did you get to pick cuts and stuff?
Yeah, so they called me and they said, "What do you want?" And I just basically told them, like, all I eat is just like the stew beef and then ground beef, and that's it.
That's it?
So he's like, "Sure." And then they asked me how many pounds of each that they want. So the only thing is like I've never bought a half a cow before, so I don't know
It's a
how
lot.
much freaking coolers I need to pack it, and then the storage space. Like, I'm like, fuck, dude. I hope I have enough. Like,
That's why it's nice to do it in the winter because then you can just get it in a bag.
oh sure, and then
bring it
throw
back.
it outside. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited about it because I spent so much money on fucking ground
I got
beef
some
and
big
steak.
ass coolers if you need to borrow.
Yeah.
I got some from work.
Oh, okay.
I got some from
It's
work.
a half cow is a lot of meat.
Yeah, it's like 280 to 400 pounds is roughly what it is.
Yeah.
But if I eat roughly about a pound of meat a day, like ground beef
Yeah.
and steak a day. So, that might last me a year.
Yeah, I don't think so, but it'll be close.
It'll be close,
It's just
but
you,
it's
so
just-
it's not as bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I eat like 5 ounces of steak in the morning, every morning, and then roughly 8 to 10 ounces of ground beef every day too. So
And the thing is even when because it's not much cheaper, but the convenience of having it there ready to go, all you
I
have
think
to do
it's a
is
lot
thought.
cheaper because at Hornbacher's, it's not the little packages a pound of
Yeah.
stew beef is like $9.
That's true.
And so
If you're talking steaks and stuff, I agree with you for sure. But like ground beef, I feel like it's pretty close, but the quality is so much better.
I don't know why, but for the life of me, I always go to Hornbacher's just because it's down the road.
Yeah.
But their prices are fucking
Yeah, they're the most expensive.
outrageous.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
okay,
The
so
quality of their food is not good though.
it's so ground beef is like $6.89. It's almost $7 a pound
Yeah.
of ground beef. And lately, I've been actually going to Costco to buy my ground beef because they're packages of 5 pounds bags. I guess I don't know how much it is a pound, but I do believe that I'm going to be saving quite a bit of money in the long run too. So,
You
and
should-
then I'm going to have, like you said, all that shit stored
Just
in the
ready to
freezer,
go.
Yeah, I mean, as cost of food fluctuates, you already
have to worry
paid your
about it.
dues. Yeah.
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 You should grab a Hornbacher's ground beef or stew meat and then cook it up next to your half cow and see what the difference is. Like what
I
you,
know.
what you
I'm-
think it's like.
I've actually been told that the quality is
It's night and
way
day.
fucking different.
It's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like I would prefer to not. I was like, I got to get a quarter cow this next year because I can't keep bumming off her dad and stuff. Like I feel bad about it, So
Yep.
it's definitely worth it for sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
I might have to look
I'm
into
looking
that.
forward to it though. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's a convenient factor. I wish chicken was better and easier to eat than it
Yeah.
is. Like if it were just like already there ground
Yeah.
chicken, I would do that. in
Even
a
with
heartbeat,
like
too.
eggs alone though, like we've been buying all our eggs from one of her friends. She's got
I saw that.
a
She
chicken.
came in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other
She
day.
brings them in all the time. And
fresh farm eggs.
bro, they're so different. They
Yeah.
cook different. They taste different. They look like it's such a game changer. It feels like it's real food as opposed to what we always eat, the bleached eggs and shit.
Yeah.
it's such a game changer. I don't ever want to eat regular eggs again.
Well, you're in for a treat when you go back to freaking regular. I had to switch out from doing the regular white eggs after I started to eat the farm fresh eggs because I was like, this just
That's what I get is the farm fresh ones.
yeah. So
So free range, and then
I'll get the ones from Sam's. Yeah, and they're in the green pack. Those are the only ones I'll eat now. I
think that those are the guys that were on the Rogan podcast, weren't they? I can't remember the farm is called something, but
they're good.
They basically let the chickens run wild, and then they just everything is just recycled.
They're not as good as like what you're getting.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think those are. I don't. Nothing beats a nice local North Dakota freaking chicken.
Well, it just makes you feel better buying local, like directly from somebody. Like when you go to Hornbachers, you might be buying from a local rancher, but then you got to pay for the transport and all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So
It's crazy.
Okay, so my question to you, Cody.
hold on. Before we get into that, we had a little argument in our Instagram messages.
We did.
So there is the New York Pro coming up this weekend, and Nick Walker is set to probably win it, I would assume. But we were arguing because of his shape that he was in at
The distension.
guest posing at 1 week ago at the Pittsburgh Pro, and he doesn't remember that because he was too fucking young. He was in diapers still when that whole bubble gut bonanza was happening.
One sec, that camera's shaking like a lot, and I don't know if that's gonna like show up.
It is for sure. Must be touching the table.
I was like, that's shaking quite a bit. It's gonna be visible, so
Just earthquake. Okay. Why don't you pull up the picture that I fucking said?
I don't want to scroll through the chat there, so I'm gonna have to pull up a video.
So
Pittsburgh is what that was?
yeah. How long would you say that was, John? From like what, 2014? Probably sooner than that, but
I remember because Kai Green used to be my favorite bodybuilder.
2014 up until like basically Phil Heath was done as the bubble gut bonanza era.
Yeah. Which I think they always attributed to Slin and HGH.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And overeating, and
I
wouldn't say overeating, but
there we go.
Yeah, I don't know. The only thing that I would say about it though is look at that. God, dude.
What the But look, like when he's posing, he's fine, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But it still looks really thick though.
That's what happens when you're 5'2" and 320 pounds.
I agree, but that doesn't make it okay.
Yeah,
It's so bad. Like, look at from the back.
Yeah, look at the
like that's so bad.
I don't know, man.
And
Well, so what I was gonna say is
like super bloated.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is Matt is a fucking wizard, bro.
Yes.
And he knows what he's talking about. I don't deny that motherfucker's knowledge and science for shit. He says they're gonna come in and that this is a norm and that was end of day 5-6 meals in him, all his water, everything when he went and posed this.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Why the fuck didn't he tan his face?
That is a weird thing.
God. But no, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
So I'm curious to see how he does show up though.
It's just like that looks so bad, and it's just a direct reminder of that era.
Yeah.
And it was
Kai
just
was the grossest.
and
with
I
it,
didn't
though.
even fucking know. Like when I was watching back then, I was like, "What the fuck? They look pregnant." That's what I thought. I was like, "What is going on? They look pregnant." And then everybody started saying, like that guy Louis Marco started saying "bubble gut bonanza," and I was like, "Okay, so I'm not the only one that thinks like these guys their fucking guts are blown out."
That was crazy time though. People just kept getting so big and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Ronnie had everybody chasing, bro.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
That doesn't seem like good footage.
I don't think there's it's going to be a really hard time to ever get close to Ronnie Coleman level.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of potentials, man, but they're just not showing themselves.
This is last year.
Yeah, I was gonna
This guy's I'm over Ramy, bro.
Yeah. So
Why
he was
though?
supposed to be there this weekend, but he backed out.
No, he didn't back out. He had visa issues.
That's what it is though. That's how it works.
It never used to be that hard. The times that we're in right now are making it a lot
Yeah.
harder for people to travel across
That's
our nation, or excuse me, internationally.
Yeah. Unfortunately. That's
Little pose down.
just the way. Oh man, Andrew Jack is looking huge though.
He
I like
is.
his look, man. He's bad.
I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like his top needs to be bigger to fit how wide his legs are.
But that's good that his legs got thick.
Yeah.
Is that
And then-
Samson right there?
Yeah, that's Samson.
Yeah.
Samson's going to Kuwait,
looks smaller.
isn't he?
Yeah, he's gonna go to Oxygen.
Oxygen. That's going to be crazy. Just for training though, his wife is still going to be his coach. or
Bro,
whatever the
imagine
fuck.
how much fucking money this show cost to put on.
So much.
All those guest posers, bro, that didn't come free. They didn't do that for favors, did they?
Do you think?
I mean, it's Manions. I'd imagine they
Oh,
might
yeah.
do it for favors, but fuck.
I mean, it looks good on them, but no, not for free.
That's like otherwise 40 grand in guest posers standing up there, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is crazy. I don't
The
know,
funny part
man.
is too, when I tried to get Derek to come guest pose for our show last year, he told me I don't do guest posing, I do appearances. He's like, I'll talk to the crowd, I'll do something, you know, I'll mingle and stuff, but I don't pose. There he is, posing.
He does it for JM Mannion.
He does it for the man.
I
do you
think he
guys-
actually has to though.
Oh,
as
yeah.
being a champion.
That's why Rami created a whole apology for him.
Yeah.
But what do you guys think of Hunter Labrada, dude?
He's overrated.
I mean, he's been this way though. Like he actually looks like he's bigger this time. Like he's not.
Nah, he definitely put on size.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but he has to cut still.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
He looked
you
big,
know?
you know, every year before he comes in, but then he shows up and it's just like,
Yeah.
it's one of those things he keeps missing.
But his face looks sickly right now. Like that's how big he is right now.
Derek just looks streamlined. He looks happy. He's in his zone. His physique looks
Yeah.
great on or off season. He's an absolute fucking monster from the back. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he's gonna be tough to beat. He does.
Yeah.
He just looks right.
Yeah, he's got it everywhere too.
But it's like I don't want to see him much bigger than what he is like off season right now. Like that's about as big as I want to see him muscularly.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you definitely can't get too big.
And that's where Nick, I think, is
Look at the boy. Look at the boy.
Well, I think he's chasing size too much. And then, you know, with size,
See, but like right there,
you
like
have
if
to
he
fucking eat.
if he can pose, I think he'll be just fine. But
He has to be able to hold the gut in between posing for it to matter, bro.
he's done that. Like he usually is pretty solid about it. So I don't know. But
As
like,
long
that
as he
doesn't
can
look
do that,
good.
he's good.
That doesn't
As long
look
as he
good.
can do it, he's good, bro. I have no doubt about it.
And this does not look good at all. But obviously, he's not like focused on
Well, we'll
keeping
see
everything
if he,
tight like that.
Yeah, he could be really bloated too. But, anyways,
The only person he's going up against is Quentin
there's nobody.
Araya or whatever his name is, and he's still pretty young. He's like my age.
Man, I thought the New York Pro was like the show to go to.
Yeah.
I didn't know
compete in.
any of the names of the bodybuilders.
Seems
to
like
be
nobody
honest. I was like,
nobody competes in that thing anymore.
That's weird. Well, New York's a shit show right now.
yeah.
No one's going to New York for anything.
Yeah,
And they're all looking to catch the easy shows, the easy qualification.
just get qualified.
Yeah. And think about how many of these dudes are international right now, dog.
Yeah.
Like they're all over in fucking Saudi Arabia, fucking Dubai, India, fucking all these different places, man. Like there's hardly anybody local.
Well, that's because it's
The
not,
big names.
it's not like it used to be for like actual bodybuilders. Now it's for influencers, and
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like they don't get as much
Yeah.
praise here as
Yeah.
they used to,
Straight up.
But the prize money is starting to go up.
which is crazy. Who's
Dramatically.
paying that? The supplement sponsors? Because I guess like
Sure, yeah.
that would be the only one I could see making that much money.
But even them right now, they're not supplement games. They're not killing it, bro.
That's what
Everyone's-
you'd think.
Everyone's running low on supplies. Like fucking a couple of our vendors just told us again that they're like, man, you know, Chad.
Yeah.
He's just like, man, we're running out of product. Like it's hard for us to get anything in. And we're just like, what the fuck? Like that trickle effect is bad.
well,
Man.
That's crazy.
That collapse is coming, dude.
Yeah,
It's coming.
It's almost inevitable. I think.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah, it's crazy seeing people talk about it. They're like, it happened. They saved us. It happened. They saved us again. Happened. Saved us again.
Yeah.
It happened, and it's happening now. They're not going to be able to save us this year. They don't want to save us this year.
They don't. That's why it keeps
So-
coming back. Is they're like, oh fuck, we failed. We got to go harder.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen every major event you can think of take place at this point, short of nuclear war.
Yeah,
Like it's all that shit has happened over the last few years.
Yeah.
Everything you can think of, food shortages, fucking, freak accidents, fucking natural disasters, fucking what's with boats hitting bridges left and right now. Like they're trying to destroy our supply chain, bro.
Yeah.
If they can take out all the major bridges, they can disrupt our fucking supply like crazy. And it's already happened with that one Baltimore bridge or whatever. Like we're already feeling the effects in fucking supply chain right now from every industry. Like there's people talking about it left and right. It's so hard to get things in. Shipping's bad. Like
they
it feels like it was
8 years to repair.
Yeah, it feels like it was a couple years ago, bro. When like it was really bad supply chain shortages, shipping issues too.
Did I send you guys in Japan? They had a road collapse in on itself, and there was a big sinkhole basically in this intersection. But it's one of their busiest intersections, and it took them like. I want to say it was like 3 days.
Why do they have so many sinkholes
I think
in
I
Japan?
saw that, and then they built a...
Yeah, they did it real quick. That was old.
That's crazy, though.
Yeah,
it's
that
going to
one
take
was
us
old.
8 years to build one bridge, and it took them 3 days to build
Because
a
we're
road.
pieces of shit over here, bro.
No,
like,
I think it has something to do with money. I think it's money.
Well, yeah.
Oh, we got money for other nations, just not for us. Yeah,
No,
right.
I think it's...
They want
to prolong it to make it
money.
last more, last longer. You know what I mean?
They can use your tax dollar, not yours, but they will
just
use
not
ours.
efficient.
I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
they'll use our tax dollar.
Well, they
for it.
said that Baltimore is going to be paying for it.
Yeah.
They said that.
That's crazy.
It's just crazy. It makes no sense.
Oh shit, dude! That's a liberal city. That's what you vote for. Okay, so why don't we play this video so we can all get on the same page here?
All right.
I think it's only a few minutes long.
1 second here. All right, give me some sound here.
70% of my job is advice to the top three in the Navy, People Opportunity University in Chief of Naval Operations, Admiral Lisa Prentice.
What's her deal?
She believes in diversity and inclusion and equal opportunity. She's the first woman joint chief. If Trump's the president, then there is no more DEI. It goes away. He's already said he's going to shut down the office with the Pentagon. It'll go away. So that would change things. If we have a Republican in office, it will vote for a military. If we have a Democrat, it'll continue to just be make do with what you have. Kind of, throw some slack things together, put that things on it, that kind of stuff. Or training, that kind of thing. And I'm a Democrat. So, just from a strictly military standpoint, Republicans are always better than military.
I was gonna say, I was thinking like if Trump gets in and like your job would be at risk already.
My job will still exist. It's just like I was telling you, DEI I wouldn't be able to come out and say, I'm a DEI practitioner. Like now I can say.
What would you say?
I would just say I'm an equal opportunity advisor.
Right.
And climate specialist. And I would get like a journal.
Jesus Christ.
So my question is like, why is it always these nerds? Is it because they're like getting attention for the first time, so they just spill the beans on
They're
their life?
easy, bro. They're easy.
Is that
Easy
what
targets.
it is?
Easy pickings.
Easy target.
that
Just
lady-
stroking their egos.
I don't know if that guy's like into dudes or anything.
That's what I was
but
like.
she could probably be a baddie, and the classic honeypot.
Yeah.
But that's what's happening, and these guys are just fucking
Classic
stupid.
they're using the oldest trick in the book.
So like,
They're doing a them on them right now, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's the crazy part.
that's so nuts.
Yeah, the government, the CIA, the FBI, they invented the honeypot
Honeypot,
scheme,
yeah.
bro. And
Yeah.
now they're getting played by it left and right.
See,
Yeah, it's crazy.
there's one thing I learned in Denver: you don't get honeypot. See,
yeah. Yeah, you hear that, Nicole?
Are you able to drop that into this?
yeah, I'll put it in
Okay.
the right way.
yeah, no, I don't. It doesn't make sense, but like maybe he just doesn't get much attention elsewhere, and so this is
Yeah.
where he's like,
I mean, I think the majority of these people that have got like this, bro, that you can tell they're fucking losers.
it just
Bunch
doesn't.
of dorks.
They're like, oh man, someone's into me, and you're asking me,
Yeah.
oh, you think I'm an important person? You know, who
Yeah.
knows what was said before this, but you know they gassed that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
So you're just like, man, you're so intelligent, you're so
Yeah.
smart, you're so
Yeah.
good looking. Like, wow, I really have always wanted to get to know a guy like you. Like, what? Well, you think Who gets what I know, you know, and it's a wrap, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a wrap.
But it's just interesting, like
it's like how they got all your guys' money at the strip club. You know what I mean?
I didn't get. I didn't lose much money there. I'll tell you that. I made money. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa, Dion's like, I was the strip club, bro.
Strip club, bro. The women started throwing money at me.
That's
all right?
crazy.
but it's just interesting what he was saying. Like it's 100% true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
straight up.
remember when Obama was in, our fucking military sucked. Trump got in, military was strong as fuck.
Yep.
Biden got in, military sucks. If that's not reason to fucking vote for Trump, dog, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get rid of the fucking DEI bullshit.
I think we're safe with saying it's not an issue anymore, bro. Trump will win if the voting happens.
It's accurate.
But they're not going to allow that.
Yeah.
I have no question in my mind that the majority of people are going to vote for Trump. It's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's everywhere. The evidence is clear. Trump will win if things go accordingly. But
Yeah.
they're not going to let it happen that way.
Right.
There's no way.
So something big's gonna happen.
Something
then.
big's going to
Yeah.
happen, bro. They will not allow this to go to a vote. Even with their thoughts of potentially cheating, they know that motherfuckers are ready for that cheat.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
So they've got to
wouldn't
do
put up with
something
that.
above and beyond a cheat, man.
Was that you that sent the video with on the Schultz pod, Andrew Schultz? He was talking about all these Boeing airplanes that falling apart, and Trump's airplane is a Boeing. Is that you that sent that?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I just saw that a couple of days ago, and
That's interesting, though.
Interesting, yeah, yeah.
You saw Rick Ross's plane had an issue. He had an old Boeing too.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So it's like they're setting the stage for it to be an issue with Boeing planes, and they're gonna fucking snipe Trump's fucking plane down or some shit. Who knows,
I
bro?
don't know.
I don't get what happened there because they crashed that plane, didn't they? Rick Ross's.
They had to crash land or like some kind of shit. Yeah.
So they just slid into the ground. And
Something
everybody was
happened.
fine.
Something happened mid-flight.
That's wild.
Yeah. Who knows? He didn't
Can I
talk.
tell
He
you-
didn't seem to care about it.
Can I tell you guys a story quick?
Yeah.
It's gonna make me sound like a straight baller, but like I didn't do anything. I don't want to take any credit for any of this, but we flew back, right? I'm on the plane. Stewardess is walking down, doing her thing, right? And I picked up some garbage, right? That was it. Getting off the plane, as I'm walking out, she's like, "Hey, how old are you?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm 24." She was like, "Do you want my number?" And I was like,
Bullshit.
"Swear to God, swear to God."
Bullshit, dude.
Swear to God, dude. And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting married this week or in a couple weeks here. Sorry about that." And she was like, "Oh, it's all good." I was like, I didn't say sorry. I said, "I'm getting married."
Damn.
So-
Were you wearing those glasses?
No, I
No?
didn't even bring them with.
The real
I'm-
question. The
I was
real
looking like a
question
bum.
is,
What she look like?
yeah,
She was fine enough. Fine enough. Not fine. She was fine enough.
fine enough
Huh.
She
for
was,
like a stewardess, or
no, she was a good looking lady for sure.
how old do you think she
What
was?
airline were you
She
from?
was older than me for sure. United.
United?
Yeah, yeah. She was a black woman. She had to have been at least 27, is what I would go ahead and guess. Didn't ask her. Didn't ask for anything. Just walked off. I said deuces.
Nice.
Did you wink at her and just walk away? Yeah.
I was like, and I told Nick, he was like, "No way," because he was right in front of me and he just kept walking.
Yeah.
And I was like, "I swear, dude, I swear." So I don't
That's
know.
what's up.
Maybe it didn't happen.
Did
Maybe
he
I
hear
was
it?
dreaming.
Did he
fever
hear
dreaming.
it?
No, he was gone. Dude. He had to go
Oh,
get
he was in
go get
front
the
of you.
car. Yeah,
Oh.
Chase was behind me, but he was getting his bag. So really, it's just my word.
So there's no
Damn.
it's
witnesses.
just
Huh?
my word.
It
I
didn't
don't-
happen.
I
Dion's
didn't
a
get her.
fucking
I
liar,
didn't
bro.
get her name. I just
He had a crush on her the whole
happen.
flight, and
Yeah.
so he made up a story because the boys were like, "Yeah, she's hot."
She's
He's like,
mad, yeah.
"I got to come up with a story now."
Yeah.
She wanted me, guys, none of you.
Sorry,
Just
guys.
me.
Don't
Sorry.
listen to this Drake
You
looking
know?
motherfucker.
And then I was at a bar, right? And usually somebody says I look like Drake, even though I don't agree with that. I don't
You're a
look like
fucking
him.
liar.
I
You agree
don't
with
look
it.
like him at all, really. But Chase is talking to this guy at the bar because he just stepped right in to get a drink. And the guy's like, "Dude, you're fucking huge, blah blah blah. You're gigantic." And he's a big black dude as well.
Yeah.
Like I was like, why is he talking to Chase like this? Like Chase isn't that big. And, like he's just hobnobbing Chase, and he's like, "I'm not trying to fight nobody, blah blah blah." Like he's trying to fight him or something. He was being cool,
Yeah.
and his buddy turns around, and I'm standing right next to his buddy. And he looks and he's like, and he just gets so shocked. And he was like, and I was like, bro, you don't even have to say it. Like, I already know what you're about to say. He's like, dude, you look so much like Drake. I was so shocked at first. I was like,
I
no,
love it.
man. So anyway,
It sounds like it was the perfect weekend for a bachelor party for you,
Yeah.
man. That's dope.
it was a good time. This,
Hell yeah.
this one last story, this dude came out of the bathroom. Chase was looking at me and we were talking. And he comes up behind Chase and he goes like this. And I'm like, what the fuck's this guy about to do? Like, I don't know. We don't know this dude. He comes up behind and he grabs Chase by the waist and like shakes him violently. And he's like, oh, my bad. I thought you were my buddy. Meanwhile, his buddy's like 6'5", like taller than Chase by multiple inches. He's not nearly as wide or like as big as Chase is. I was like, what, bro? They didn't even look the same. He like pointed them out. It was fucked up.
That's funny.
It was just the weirdest thing ever.
That's good shit.
It was. So now, obviously, I get married on June 28th here, and we've got our first debate coming up on June 27th. So
You should pull up the video if you can find it.
that might be tough.
The video is way funnier than the picture is. Well, I don't think
I
we
was
posted
gonna
the
say
video.
no.
You might have to Google it. But
What blows my mind is how much they deliberately just lie through their fucking teeth on Joe Biden's fucking Instagram account now.
oh man, it's so funny.
It's crazy. It blows my
It's so
mind.
blatant that it's
It blows
not
my
him.
mind that when you go to the comments, there's still
There
people
you go.
defending
This one?
him.
Yeah.
Let's go to YouTube. It'll look better.
Donald Trump lost 2 debates to me in 2020. Since then, he hadn't shown up for debate. Now he's acting like he wants to debate me again. Well, make my day, pal. I'll only do it twice. Let's pick the dates, Donald. I heard you're free on Monday.
Oh man, dude.
What does that even mean?
So you could tell that video was edited, spliced.
yeah,
and
yeah.
He had to
a whole
do
bunch of fucking
multiple
cut
takes.
stops. Yeah.
Make my day, pal.
What's the whole joke with Wednesday, though? I
Wednesday.
didn't catch it.
I think that
I
there's
saw
no
a bunch
court-
of people
There's no
caught-
court on Wednesdays. I think.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what he was referring to. I could be wrong, but that's what my guess.
So fucking stupid, bro. Joe Biden is literally fucking stupid. It's embarrassing that that's the president of the United States of America.
I am so fucking excited for these debates.
Yeah, me
I
too.
was so entertained last time, because I was just watching Biden. You could tell he was just they juiced him up. They juiced him up good, and then he started to fade towards the end of the debates. So I'm just curious about if it's going to be enough to keep him through the whole entire night. If he's going to be able to last a whole
Maybe they'll
entire
just
night.
take a break so you can get zooted back up.
But
Not really Biden, is it?
But so they got some rules. They got certain rules that
Yeah.
they come out with already. So there's going to be no live crowd,
Which is weird.
It's weird. It's hosted by CNN and ABC, and then one of the microphones will be turned off while the other person is talking, which I agree with because Trump constantly was like, "Wait, you gotta let the guy talk.
Yeah.
You gotta let him talk because he's just gonna fucking
He's
fuck
gonna
it
fuck
up."
himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he let him talk, he would have won that. No,
Yeah.
hands down.
Yep.
Last time.
Well, now let's see how often they mute the mics favorably for Biden and not for Trump.
Oh, right,
They're
right.
going to cut
Yep,
Trump off
yep.
all the time. They're going to shut him down all the time. They're going to stop him mid-sentence,
Yep.
and Biden's just going to have the
longest
runway. Yeah.
Who's gonna host it?
Here's the deal. So CNN, which is Jake Tapper, I believe.
Go ahead, make my day, buddy.
Make my day, pal.
God.
And then there's another female.
Host as well.
Yeah, I can't remember her name. But it's CNN and ABC are going to be the people, the networks.
That'll be exciting. You guys will have to give me the rundown on it. At the
Just
wedding.
watch.
I'm not watching. I'm gonna be getting fucked up probably that day.
So will we.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I have to do the groom's dinner.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I think this would be way better.
I don't know about that.
What if we bring a rolling TV to your groom's
You
dinner
could
and we
do
could all
that.
chill there and watch
There's probably a TV, and it's just gonna be at like a conference room.
Yeah.
It'll be. We could do that. I'll throw it on. Just start talking politics.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one. No, I think it'll be fun to run it live.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
September 10th. I'll make sure it's free.
Yeah, do it. That'll be fun.
It will be. It will be.
September 10th.
That's the next one
That's
after
the-
that.
Oh,
second
got you.
one. Which there should be more than 2. I
mean-
hope to God that there's more than 2.
So he's like the primary, huh? Or how does that work? He's the guy that like they're picking the Democrats.
Well,
I mean, they got to play it off.
so far, I guess.
yeah,
I
they gotta
guess,
play it
you
out.
When
know,
do they make the call?
When it-
Hey,
Okay.
if neither one of our candidates that we pick get in, there's no pie in the face whatsoever, right?
you just
Like, are we just gonna stand here and just circle jerk each other?
all
Or
three of us-
all 3 of us get cream pie.
We're getting
That's
pie,
stupid.
dude.
No.
Cody wants it.
I know. Cody wants to
Like,
get
this is
cream
the
pie
only
so
time I
bad,
ever
bro.
We
get
gotta give
extra
the fans what they
calories.
want. We got to give the fans what they want.
Cody wants to get cream pie so bad.
Or you
bro.
ever see the ones where people like break their nose and shit when they get?
Well, I'm not gonna fucking smash it in your face. It's just gonna be a nice, slow,
A gentle cream pie.
nice cream pie.
Good deal.
Nice cream pie.
That's my favorite.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I feel like it's really unfair that you guys are you're gonna actually make my guy be RFK. That's fucked up.
Dude, you did it
We
to
made
yourself.
you- we made
One
you.
week after I called it, he switches to the freaking no party, bro. Like,
Yeah, and he wants to kill babies at full
That
term.
was
Nice
crazy.
pick, Dion.
I know.
Nice pick.
once I saw that, I was like, oh, dude, why say that even out loud? Even if that's what you want, don't
Yeah.
say that. No one who thinks you should
All
be
these
able to kill babies.
all these motherfuckers are pandering now, bro.
But who
They're all trying so desperately to reach for whatever they can, with the exception of Trump. He's just out there being a fucking gangster, bro.
who
Yeah.
thinks you can kill a baby at full term? That's what
And how
he said.
how can you say that and not call it murder?
Yeah, that is murder.
That's crazy
That
to
is
me.
legit murder.
I've seen a video of it, and it's so fucking disturbing.
Yeah,
I
it's
remember
fucked
David
up.
Harris Jr. posted on his Instagram once, and like, I still have like PTSD from watching that video.
Yeah, no.
It's
That's like
so
saying, can I
fucking
kill
disturbing.
you at
Right.
18 because you're fucking
Imagine
stupid?
how
Like-
heartless you got to be as a human being, though, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy, bro.
That
I know.
is nuts.
I know people
be
who
that doctor,
who were gonna put their babies up for adoption because they had them in a situation where they didn't want to keep the baby. You know, they were like, no, this isn't a baby that I keep. It, you know, it's related to bad shit. I don't want to air people out who it was, but
Yeah.
it's someone that was close to me. And when the baby was born, the paperwork was already done. There was going to be some foster parents there to adopt and everything. When the baby was born, they asked her, do you want to hold the baby one time before it goes? And she was like, yeah. As soon as they put that baby in her arms, she was like, I'll keep it. And she kept it.
Yeah,
How you can fucking kill a full-term baby
that's wild.
or even half of that is mind-boggling
And not
to me.
call it murder.
Imagine the kind of fucked up individual you have to be, bro. Especially these chicks out here who are just like, I'm fucking everything without a condom and I'm just gonna kill a baby. I don't care. I'm having 100 abortions. It's like, just kill yourself.
Yeah.
Just go kill yourself. Seriously.
That-
You're
Yeah.
scum.
Yeah.
You're absolute scum. Just go off yourself.
Yeah.
I get like I don't know where I stand. I guess I'm pro-choice. I think there's circumstances
Yeah.
where a woman should be allowed to choose if she wants to have an abortion, but it should be done within a certain time frame.
There's definitely compromise.
You know what I mean?
There's
Like,
definitely
yeah.
compromise. You can compromise.
Rape
but-
victims. I mean, there's all kinds of different things,
For
bro.
sure.
Incest, but like, there's got to be a limit to it.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah,
There's
you're not
gotta-
killing any baby
Yeah,
after.
man.
And when a fully formed baby, that's crazy.
Yeah, no way.
that's
man.
just nuts.
no
Well,
fucking way.
I mean, I don't think this argument will ever be settled on what is considered a human life,
Yeah,
because after 6 weeks, that's when the heartbeat starts.
Mhm.
That is a living thing. It's the heart is pumping blood,
Mhm.
right? So, and then you're talking about going fucking 9 months.
Yeah, but like it used to be like 12 weeks.
Yeah.
You had to do it before 12 weeks.
Yeah.
But if at 6 weeks it happens and you can't tell you're pregnant, in most cases till 12 weeks, it's kind of like you're past the point by the time you realize you're pregnant
yeah, you would
where it's too late to kill the baby.
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
like it's a fucked up
But
situation.
my thing is I get sometimes that females they might miss their periods for one reason or another,
Yeah,
right?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like after a month and you go to the doctor,
Yeah.
wouldn't that not come up on a test?
You would think. There's some ignorant fucking people out here though, man.
You know, I was-
Ignorant fucking people.
and maybe that would be another topic to help with the cost of getting tested and
Yeah.
whatnot, and helping these ladies if they need help. paying for it and stuff. Maybe that would be something to talk about.
You guys want to move on to this next?
Yeah, let's do this. This is actually funny as fuck, bro.
That chick looked like a baddie, though. I'm not gonna lie.
So you've seen this stuff about this portal before they were turning it on, right? Like,
I had no idea
about
this
it.
was the
I
thing.
didn't know it
I
was a thing
saw
until it was
that they
on.
were doing it. Like I saw when they were setting it up and they were announcing in a couple days it was gonna launch and this and that. And the first thing I thought was, this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Where they're putting the fucking portal in America, guaranteed this is gonna happen, and it did right away.
People are saying that spot in Dublin is also really bad too. So I don't know why.
Why is there like a party?
I don't
Party
know.
spot, probably.
Did you see what?
I just want to see one with Conor McGregor all alone in it. Just like, where the fuck is everybody?
Clay was saying that in Denver. He's like, let's have a smashing time. That's what he keeps saying, dude.
Hell yeah. That's why Cody likes him so much, bro.
But did you guys see what happened first? So in Dublin, somebody like put a picture of the Twin Towers.
Oh,
with
yeah.
the
Oh, I
plane
did see
in
that
it.
one, yeah.
And then they also put R.I.P. The rapper Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah.
And so like people were like, oh, that's fucked up. Like that was the first thing that was bad that came through. Obviously that is bad, but Nipsey Hussle, I mean, is a rapper. So, and one is multiple people died and is tragic.
Right.
But then we have the girl who showed her breasts to the Dublin side, which
She was an OnlyFans creator who's bragging about how she got it shut down.
again is such good like marketing. Like these women, I mean, fuck, they're awful.
Well, it's desperation.
It's desperation.
They're realizing that you don't just get rich
You
automatically
gotta
for
do
showing your shit.
something.
You got to make a
'Cause
name
it's
for yourself.
so flooded, dude.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
market is so
Yeah.
flooded.
It's oversaturated.
Yeah.
But she's up there. I bet
She's killing it now.
She's up
that,
there.
That video alone made a bunch of dudes go figure out who she is and subscribe to her. Bro.
I wanted to know what her name
She
was.
gave them a product review that they couldn't resist,
Yeah.
and they went and found her for
Yeah.
sure.
No, fuck that.
Yeah.
She's so interesting. Like the human mind is so fucked up.
It
Yeah,
is.
you would
Like,
think
she
that
could-
we're evolving, but we're actually devolving, bro.
It seems like that.
Yeah.
Like she could just be like an average person on the street.
Yeah.
But the fact that now she's so famous makes her like that much hotter
Yeah.
for some reason.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
So weird.
I don't know. I didn't think she looked that bad, but I was just like, who the fuck is this girl? And like, does she have engagement? I love to see people's like social media be like, okay, do you actually have followers?
Or
that
do
are
you just
real,
post
or is-
naked pictures all the
Yeah.
time? Yeah.
So that's why I'm following all those naked girls. But
Yeah, and the
You're
comments-
researching?
yeah, I'm researching.
You're
how
doing
many
some
followers
research.
they have.
Yeah.
It's for the pod.
It's actually for the pod.
Yeah.
But did you guys see the redheaded chick? She was on that pod we talked about the one time.
Nala Fitness or Fitness Nala.
Yeah. So she's. I'll pull it up. Cody, do you know what I'm talking about? She actually.
She
stated
deleted her OnlyFans.
She deleted her
Yep.
OnlyFans. Is not. She's claiming
She
to be a
got
Christian.
baptized.
Oh, that girl. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. I saw that too. Or we talked about it on the show before, didn't we?
I don't know. Maybe. But she deleted. I don't know if you want to type that in.
Christian.
Yeah, you're gonna give me some bad search now.
Okay.
You're gonna find some shit on Reddit. I wouldn't go there.
Here we go. Churchleaders.com. So her dad is actually a pastor, and she just
Makes
felt
sense.
like she was pushed into this lifestyle. She couldn't get away from what she was taught, basically, and this was her way of rebelling. And she realized that she got caught in so much negativity, and that the devil was giving her rewards for what she was doing, and she realized that, and decided she's gonna quit and come back to the good side.
We'll see
Yeah.
how long it lasts.
That's what people are saying.
We'll
They're
see.
saying
We'll see. But I think that she's just as popular, if not more, by now.
That's what she looks
with
like.
the Christian community.
Yeah, I mean, people love a good heartwarming story, so let's hope it stays true.
I hope it
guess.
does. I hope it does. I just
She
hope
puts a
that
whole
she
new
can-
concept to the just gotta find yourself a good Christian woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Fuck.
But that's another.
whatever good Christian boy gets her, he's gonna be in for the making, bro.
Have like 20
He's
kids.
gonna be like, my God. all Christian women should be bad first.
Shit. I don't know though. I just obviously the OnlyFans thing is getting out of hand, especially like
It is out of control.
like
It's so
Think about
fucking
how many
annoying.
local chicks you know here that are doing OnlyFans, bro. Like, yeah, right. Nobody's subscribing to your guys' junk, man. Like, get out of here.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So disturbing.
The only people I know subscribing to like the local chicks is people who are like doing it and then like taking video and pictures and sharing it with everyone, like, you know, like clowning them and talking shit and being like, did you know this person? Look, so and so signed an account and got all their shit. You know, like I've seen that a million times, bro. It's like they think they're winning because they got a subscriber, but that motherfucker's just sharing their shit with everyone, showing them look at that person we know. You know what I mean? And they're just like giving it out for free, bro.
Yeah.
It's like it's so funny, man. These chicks don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
You know it's true.
Yeah.
You know you got boys that got that account somewhere.
I
None.
don't have any boys.
I'll
like
introduce you to some people that got them, bro. They're in our gym.
Yeah. I've known a couple of them that, well, one for sure.
It's a girl. One of the ones I know is a girl who's got the
Who does
OnlyFans
that?
account, and she's getting other girls' accounts and showing people.
That's
Oh,
fucked
shit.
up. You gotta have some sort of society in
Yeah,
that
tell us who it is
business.
after this.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot, man.
That's crazy. Wow.
Well, if you think, never mind.
Why can't we just all be, contributing members to society?
Yeah, right.
Just stand up people, good neighbors.
That would be too hard.
Yeah, it's like when everyone's talking about like where are we going wrong with this economy and why can't you find workers, but why is there like such a low unemployment rate, and why it's like, man, it's accumulative. Like, look around, there's so many different facets and avenues for people to go. They're giving away more free money than ever. People are allowed to call themselves entrepreneurs when they're fucking broke and unemployed now. Fucking, you can live in your parents' basement forever now, apparently.
Right.
I mean, like, there's so much handouts being given. There's all these alternative sources of income. There's like, OnlyFans. There's everyone's trying to become a social media influencer. Everyone's monetizing their social media now. Like, everyone's podcasting. Everyone's fucking doing everything, bro. And no one's out here actually making real money or working real jobs anymore. They're just all okay with scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Right.
It's fucking crazy.
It is.
It's annoying.
It is. It's fucking really annoying, man.
Like, I sent you guys that video of that influencer.
Barking in that dog's face.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh yeah, fuck.
That was brutal.
Dude.
And then he got bit, which I wish he got bit harder because
all it did was like antagonize him and be more of an idiot.
Like, I wish that dog would have hurt him and like fucked his nose up because it's like, why do that? Why bark in a dog's face?
These fucking freaks are millionaires, it just pisses me off.
Yeah. And it makes them worse.
It just
like,
pisses
it
me
makes
off.
them behave that way even more because they feel justified doing it because they're like, I'm rich as fuck.
Yeah.
I got millions of dollars in the bank. I drive a Lamborghini. Fuck you. I'm supposed to be this way. I'm supposed to behave like this.
The thing is when the camera turns on too, you have to be like that because you're not gonna be who you regularly are. Even if I'd assume he doesn't act that way. When
Mr. Beast is the most popular guy on fucking YouTube, and he doesn't do shit like that.
That's a one in a million.
Well, I'm just saying, like, he's like the richest guy on YouTube, and he does like
There's always outliers.
good philanthropic work.
Yeah, no,
But there's a lot of work involved in what he does.
exactly.
That's true.
There's a lot of
is
work to do what
that
he
is his
does, bro.
fucking,
He's got a lot of
And these
people.
motherfuckers don't want that,
Yeah.
bro. When they're talking about being influencers and being all over fucking social media and making content, they don't mean they want to work hard at it.
Yeah.
They mean, like, when I say I'm an influencer, I just want to log into social media once in a while, make some videos. You guys run it up. I get a bunch of money and I go do whatever the fuck I want all day long until it's time to do it again.
Right.
They don't want to put the work in and really monetize that shit, bro. They're looking for the most simplistic, look at me opportunity and cash out.
Right.
That's it.
That is how it goes. It's sad.
Otherwise, yeah, we could have all kinds of fucking Mr. Beast right now,
Yeah.
but nobody wants to put in that kind of work that Mr. Beast did
Right.
or does.
That's why I like Steve will do it for a while, but now he just gambles.
Yeah.
But he gives away a lot of money, though.
Yeah,
does.
but he was
Still
doing
does.
so much more because he was making more.
Didn't he get
obviously.
banned from fucking YouTube?
He's
Yeah, what
banned.
happened?
Fuck if I know. Really,
Yeah.
he promoted gambling and like showed something about the gambling that you weren't supposed to show. Not
Or
like
deleted it.
not that it was illegal, but YouTube didn't want people to show it, and he showed it and got in trouble. And
Yeah.
it was like his second offense.
Oh, wow.
They just deleted his account.
It was nuts. So like, but when he was making what I assume he's making more money at that time,
Probably.
like, he was giving away a lot
Yeah, I
of
remember.
money. But he was.
I
Still,
remember him and 6ix9ine would go together and
Yeah.
give away fucking $50,000-$60,000 at a time.
But
bro.
he was still doing wild shit, and I like and like it was shit people his age do. Like
Yeah,
he
yeah.
wasn't out of the ordinary, other than he was rich and doing it. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah.
But
Well,
he was
he's
giving
getting
away.
older now, so I think the gambling thing is like his age. You know, like you can't be doing pranks when you're fucking
The way
that old.
Dana White talks about it, he it sounds like Steve will do it had a problem for sure. I don't know if he still does, but
Oh, for sure. I
because
know
Dana
that.
White was like, we've had to pull him out
of
like
the casino,
and he
yeah,
spent millions. Like
Yep.
it's
Lost.
crazy. Yeah.
yeah,
So I don't know. That lifestyle is not for me.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a gambler at all.
I'm
bro.
not
Like, when
either.
shit
Not
like
a,
that.
it just makes me mad.
I do pull tabs once in a blue moon, and I never win anything.
I hate
Yeah.
that.
You know what I mean?
shit.
But like
Same.
when the few times I've gambled, like in Vegas or some shit, I've thrown like the first time I ever gambled, I threw like $1 in the nickel machine and didn't win shit. And I was like, "Fuck this, bro! Like I'm done. I ain't ever doing that again," because I could see the potential right away.
I actually, the last time I really gambled, it was a long time ago, maybe like 10 years ago, and I spent about $100, I think, on slot machines, and then I pulled out another 100 or so. I can't remember how much money I pulled out, but I wanted to try the roulette wheel, and I won my 100 back.
That's awesome.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, my wife loves to
I was
gamble.
fucking hitting on that roulette wheel.
Did I ever tell you guys my fiance's sister, her boyfriend won $13,000 on just like the pull tab
No shit.
That's
slot machine.
crazy.
He jackpotted it.
Whoa.
That's
$13,000.
crazy.
I actually I have a friend that I went to high school with. His YouTube channel is him going to casinos and playing specific slot machines and winning. Like he's won thousands of dollars.
What?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
Off the
won
specific ones,
thousands.
or
Yeah,
like
I don't know how. But he's won a few times.
Weird.
And I'm talking about like fucking $20,000.
that's nuts. That'd be wild.
Yeah.
Just to go to the casino one night, $500, and you're just like, I'm gonna blow this off.
I mean, everyone feels like they're gonna do that. Like we did that for Kayla's birthday just like in February.
Mm-hmm.
She likes to play blackjack and slot machines and shit. We don't gamble a lot, but when we do go out, she likes to get down.
Mm-hmm.
We blew a couple grand in the week over the weekend, bro, and like nothing to show for it. I'm just like, this is stupid as
yeah,
fuck.
it's just not
Like,
worth it.
and it was all slot machines, you know. I'm just like, how is this enjoyable to
I don't know,
anybody?
Zach.
You know,
I
Like,
don't know. I'd
I had
rather
to
go
get,
blow
I
at
had
the
to
bar.
get so fucking. I did. I got drunk as fuck, bro. Just fucking. I couldn't stand it. It was like
I'm with you,
killing
dude.
me.
Like I just can't sit
it
down
just
and
doesn't
just be
make
like,
sense.
Especially like I liked it, and we went to the Monoman one because we went to South Dakota first,
Yeah.
and it sucked there, and everyone smokes in that casino. In the Monoman, they couldn't smoke inside, so it was like,
damn, you drove all the way down to South Dakota and then to Monoman?
yeah.
Holy shit.
We did one night in South
It's a lot
Dakota,
of driving.
and it sucked there. Like it was.
Oh,
it
this
was,
is Hankinson, right? Yeah, outside of Hankinson, Dakota Magic.
No,
No, they
past
didn't
that
go
one.
to that
Oh,
one.
shit.
We went past.
That's
Hank-
right, you
yeah,
did.
That's
yeah.
why I didn't get why you
Holy
didn't
fuck.
go to Dakota Magic though. That one's got to be better.
Which one's
than,
Dakota Magic?
That's
The
the
one
big
right
one.
here down here.
So we stopped there on the way back during the day, and that shit was lame, and they were smoking in there too.
Oh yeah.
I just can't stand that. Like the
Smoke.
whole fucking casino's filled with cigarette smoke,
Yeah.
bro. And I'm just like, can't fucking breathe in that bitch, man.
Yeah,
So
that's
we
stinks.
actually
Stinks.
came home after that, and it was still her birthday weekend, and she was just like, this sucks. It's like Saturday, like let's go to the Monoman Casino. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where's that one? She's like, it's over in Minnesota. It was like another hour drive from home
Yeah.
and shit. So we ended up going there and staying the night there and fucking blew another $1,000 and said, fuck this. I'm done. And you couldn't even smoke weed there, bro. And it's in Minnesota because it's on the casino, like the reservation.
Oh yeah.
So they had like fucking signs everywhere saying no smoking marijuana. They had fucking signs saying that there's fucking drug sniffing dogs walking all over the casino
Why?
like property and shit. And, like they were just so strict about it. I'm like, that don't even make sense. You would think that the natives would be like, fuck yeah, we can smoke legally. No, they have fucking more rules than anyone I ever seen.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
I mean, they'd be killing it if they let people just go there and smoke, bro. People would go there just to party and smoke.
Oh, I think they're already killing it.
Because yeah,
They could kill it more.
They are.
Dude, I've heard stories about these dudes that are affiliated with like the tribes on reservations, and they just get fucking ton of money.
Oh yeah. Like the tribes themselves give money to the people
Yeah.
from the casinos, you know, that own the casinos. They have so much money. I don't remember who was telling me. Maybe it was Irvis back in the day, or somebody was telling me they used to go to the Indian reservations and they worked with people there, you know, doing something. It wasn't Irvis, it was someone else. But long story short, they said that they would go there to like people's houses, and there would be like fucking Mercedes and fucking Bentleys and shit. Bro, with flat tires left to rot because they got a flat tire and just went and bought a new one.
Yeah.
They're like, because they're so fucking fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
They're just, all they do is drink and party and get fucked up and blow money. So these motherfuckers get a flat tire. Instead of buying a new tire, they go buy a new Bentley and let that motherfucker rot away in the front yard, bro. Yeah. On the grass.
That's so crazy.
It's wild.
So crazy.
Clay always
It's
trying
wild,
to get
man.
me to go to the res. I was like, bro, I know they don't like black people out there, so I'm good. I'm gonna stay.
I went to a res in Nebraska one time when I first came out here, and I didn't move here yet. I just came to visit in 1999. It was my first trip here though, and I met these couple native chicks, and they were like, "Hey, let's go to fucking Nebraska to our reservations or whatever." Bro, I went there, and this fucking fool pulled a gun on me out there, bro. We're at a party. It was like all their friends and family and shit, bro. And this fucking fool pulls a gun on me, and it's just like, "Where you from?" Talking all this shit. And I was just like, "Man, I'm gonna fucking get my ass killed." I had my car though.
Yeah.
We went outside, man, and fucking that fool was following me outside, and shit. I was just gonna go chill in my car while they party because I was nervous. I was like, this was gonna fucking get crazy, and his whole family's in here. There's nothing I could do about it. He followed me outside, bro. I fucking beat the dog shit out of this dude. Took his gun and fucking dipped, left him in fucking Nebraska.
Was it just you two outside?
It was just me and him. I beat it. I left those chicks there and everything, bro.
I mean, that's what you would. You were like, "Hey, baby, come with me."
No, I let when they got back, because like I still know them today. Like I see them once in a while around town and shit. And when they came back, they were like, "Dude, what the dude, what the fuck happened? Bro? Like, what did you do?" And I was just like, they're like, "They want to fucking kill you now." And I'm just like, "I don't care. I didn't die at least, man." They were so mad at me, bro. I was like, "Fuck that." It was a long ass drive too to do by myself and shit.
That movie, like, "Hey, Victor,
Hey, Victor." I want to hear that accent again, dude.
Skoden.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Jonas. It's about 9 o'clock.
Okay.
That's awesome, dude.
Oh,
Well, this was a nice nonsense podcast.
it was.
Oh,
After
yeah.
the last one we had, that was amazing. That was a good
one.
one.
Yeah, I got a lot of feedback on it. A lot of people were like, "Man, that's some crazy shit." Even Marshall was like, "Hey, thanks. Now we're gonna fucking have fucking what did he say? Fucking Iran or somebody come to Fargo, North Dakota and fucking kill everybody trying to find this dude." I'm like, I don't think it's like that, but
You won't find him.
You won't find him. Fuck, that's great.
that was funny. All right, man. Well, anything else you guys want to add?
No. Nope.
Nope.
Good.
All right,
Good.
we'll shut it down. Appreciate you guys checking us out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the channel. Tell your friends about us. Don't tell your friends about us. Talk good, talk bad. Doesn't really matter as long as you're talking about us. Peace.